How about now? Let me know now. Can you hear me? Of course, there's a delay. I think I fixed it, but let's see. Of course, it's always something. Um okay. Good. Okay, great. I don't know. You guys, the it should be easier to go live on YouTube, but it is not. I'm using like random software, and I've got like a random webcam in my phone and a microphone, and it is just like, and I'm like a tech person. So, anyway, what I was saying this whole time was I am going to do this glitter tie-dye tumbler. I have never done it before, so there is a real chance that this goes sideways, but I'm confident that we can make this look decent, because the thing about tie-dye is that they're not perfect, right? They're sort of like unique in their own way. So that's what I think will work in my favor. I'm going to use 3 different glitters. I've decided that I'm going to do like a purple and blue tie-dye situation. You obviously could choose whatever colors you want. You could do as many colors as you want. Um, like, you can do the whole rainbow situation or whatever, but like, tie-dye super popular. So I thought, you know what, let's try this. We're just going to try it. I'm going to use the glitter glue for this method. I don't see why you couldn't use another adhesive, but I think the glitter glue will work nicely with it. One thing I am not going to do, but well, let me know what you guys think. Okay, I'm going to use just a regular 20-ounce skinny for this, and I am going to just use a random paintbrush. I've got a purple, which is a StarCraft glitter called Beach Twilight that I really love. And I'm going to use this blue from Glitzy Creations that's called Tiffany Who. It's kind of like I don't know, it's like a tealish blue, but definitely blue. But has like a little bit of a tealish hue to it, and then like a blue, called Galactic Blue. Links, of course, to everything are in the description, as always. And let me know what you guys think about tinting the glitter glue. I was not planning on tinting the glitter glue. But you could do that. It might help with some of the coverage, but the reason I'm not going to do it today, maybe next week if I do like Pendleton or something, or if I end up with one of those tutorials eventually, to get like full coverage. But the thing about tie-dye is, like, when you look at a tie-dye, like, it's not full coverage, right? Like, if the white is poking through, that's more of a traditional tie-dye. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to tint the glitter glue, but that is something you may consider doing. But I don't know about for this method. So let's see how this works out before, and then when you go to make it yourself, you can decide if that's something you want to do. What I was asking earlier when there was no sound was, how was your day today? Let me know in the chat how your day was today. It's been raining all day here in the Chicagoland. So that's been kind of a bummer, but it's been like 75. It was like 80 like 2 days ago, which is like really weird for this time of the year. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this marker to kind of outline my tie-dye. I'm choosing purple because the first color I'm going to do is purple. So you don't have to do that, but like, just in case, like, I don't want to see any pencils or anything. Like, I wouldn't want to see a pencil mark or anything like that. So I'm going to try this. I am not the best like at drawing or the tie-dye. I've tried it a couple times. So we're going to see how this goes. But first, I've got a bunch of glitter in front of me that I'm going to try to get rid of. Beautiful in Orlando. Oh, you did your first crackle. How exciting. Sunny and warm. Hi, Courtney's here. Everybody say hi. Windy in Denver. Hi, Shelby. I'm so glad you all are here. Yes, Jen. Yeah. Not a fun day, but it hasn't rained or snowed in a while, so I guess we were due. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, Shelby, I am so glad you're here. Welcome. We're working on a glitter tie-dye tumbler. So a lot of people will use a yellow highlighter if they're going to use yellow paint, but I am not doing a traditional tie-dye. I'm going to do like a purple and blue tie-dye because I just want to dare to be different. So, Connie, oh, it kicked your butt. Okay, well, we're almost there. We're almost there. I've been having a rough couple weeks, but things are looking up for me too, so hopefully they will over on your end. Okay, so I'm nervous. I'm nervous to do this live because if I wasn't live, I could like pretend like I could just start over, but okay. So I'm gonna like outline my tie-dye like this. And I'm going to try to keep this on like the front half of the cup because the back half, like I would do the same thing. I'm probably not going to do both. Well, maybe I'll draw both ends because I don't think it would be best. Yeah. Okay. So let's just go for it. My cat is meowing, which is kind of weird. Okay. Anyway, I'm scared. Okay, I'm just like kind of marking with my fingers the middle, both horizontally and vertically. Whoa, that's ugly. Okay. All right, that's good enough. It's going to be covered anyway, right? Like, I'm about to cover this up. Whew. Okay. Carrie, that's hilarious. Okay. So, looks like a 5-year-old did it. That's fine. I'm just going to use, like, this. You guys have seen me use the little condiment cups. So I'm going to just put my glitter glue right in here and dip it when I need it. This is just like a way for me to use the little tops. And I'm just going to grab some paper towel because who knows what's about to happen here. Okay. I need to know, we're going to get started. Do you, yes or no, this is going to go well or it's going to be a disaster? What do you guys think? Do you have faith in me? It's okay if you don't, be honest. I need to know where we stand. Okay. So I'm going to use just like a little paintbrush, random paintbrush. I don't think it really matters. I know a lot of people like use like the fan kind of brushes, but I don't have one of those. Also, speaking of tie-dye, I just did a water slide tie-dye because it's easier. So we're going to see. We're going to see. The water slide worked out. But like you guys can see here, like it's okay if there's like white space because that's how tie-dye looks, right? If you actually tie-dyed a shirt. So we're going to hope for the best here. You guys are awesome. Okay. And you know what? If it doesn't go that well, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So I'm just going to dip in the glitter, my brush, just in some glitter glue. Like I said, you could probably do this with Bright Tone. I don't really see why not. And I'm just, okay. Bad choice on the pen. That's okay. And I'm just going to sort of fan this out. My pen is bleeding, but it's fine. Oops. I should probably wipe it off, but I'm just going to go with it. So maybe use a more permanent pen. It's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Because there's going to be glitter on top. Okay, this is looking a little not great so far, but I'm just going to make these a little longer to make up for it. I feel like the one good thing about doing a tie-dye is that they are perfectly imperfect. I definitely need some practice on the drawing of the tie-dye, but that's fine. I'm going to attempt to do this whole thing and hope that the glue doesn't dry too fast, right? Yeah, pencil would probably work better. My thought process was this would blend in case like it didn't get full coverage over the pencil, you know, but whatever. It's fine. But if you're careful, like if you're careful with your glue, you should be able to get it covered without issues. I'm just going to go all the way up here. Hope for the best. All right, I'm going to rinse off my brush. And now, let's see. Okay, my glitter glue is not diluted. I'm using straight glitter glue. The only time I dilute my glue is if I'm spraying it. So now I'm just going to see how this sticks. Yes, a purple highlighter maybe would be a better, or whatever, like if you can match whatever glitter color you're doing with a highlighter, a matching color would probably be best. I know for a fact, I've done it with a highlighter before, that does not like bleed or anything. All right, let's see here. Oh, it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try, I don't have, Let me clean this up, and actually, I need just gonna try to like brush off the glue or the glitter, the loose glitter. If you like let this dry, sorry, I'm concentrating. Like if you were to let this dry, you could probably just like kind of dry brush the whole thing, but like see, I just took some off here because that's fine. So I'm just trying to be careful and not get too close. Probably, that's right. All right, there's the purple. There's the purple. Let me clean this up. And I'm going to go with the lighter blue next. I'm going to need to pour more glue because I just got a bunch of purple marker in mine. You know what, Jen? It's hard to... It's hard. I mean, this like looks fine now, but we're going to see how the rest of this turns out. I mean, it's a little crooked and it's a little like, I don't know. But the one thing I do know, and one thing I know from being a math teacher, is that you can't get better unless you try, right? If you never try a tie-dye, if you just never try it because you're nervous you're going to mess it up, you're never going to get any better. So that's what I'm doing, right? I've tried painting a few tie-dyes and they look terrible. So I still need practice, but I thought maybe glitter would be a little more forgiving. Okay, so I am going to do this lighter blue now. I didn't leave a whole lot of space here, but I left a lot here, so that's where more skill would probably come involved. That like now I'm gonna try to find how I'm gonna fit 2 colors in here, and then like fit 2 colors in here. So we'll see. We're gonna see. Stephanie, hello from Texas, and I don't know if I said hi to Tammy yet, but hi from sunny California. Okay, so before I do this, I'm going to try not to like touch my purple glitter too much because I don't want the glitter to combine too much. And then because if there's white space, I think that's okay. Now, another option I think you could do is if you did a white glitter first and then like sealed it, maybe like even just 1 or 2 coats of bright tone, and then went on to your colors, like that white space wouldn't be just white, it could be white glitter. So that's another thing that if I make another one of these, you could do that first, because then, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Doing white glitter on the whole thing first, and then doing the tie-dye. Hello, Jamie. I'm so glad you're here. So I'm just like doing the same pattern, trying not to get too close. I'm most definitely like touching it, but I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna make it a little longer right here because I have a lot more space. I guess I'll just shorten it up over here because I don't have space. I guess I could just pick one color to do right there, but you live and you learn. Let me know in the chat, have you done a tie-dye of any kind? Any tie-dye tumbler at all? So I just showed you that water slide that I did, and I have attempted to paint like 3 different times, and it didn't work. Could you do, yeah, absolutely. You could do a lot of different things. You could do flippin' awesome paints. You could mix your own paints with, or pigments with the universal white. You could use acrylic paint too. Like I tried it with neon acrylic paints so I could get like the neon effect. I obviously failed miserably, but I'm gonna still try again eventually. So as long as you have a base coat down, you can use whatever paints you want. Crystal, you haven't done a tumbler yet. Do you have supplies? Do you have supplies? And or are you just still in the learning phase? All right, here's the true test. Here is the true test. Alcohol inks would be awesome too. So Cecilia has done tie-dye shirts. No tumblers ever. Okay, still waiting for supplies. You're gonna love it when you can get it. All right. I feel like this is like the deciding factor if this is like gonna work or not. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating so hard. Okay, Claudia, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, and I will answer your question. Okay, I think it's all right. It's all right. The colors look good together. Okay, Claudia, I am using the Crystalac glitter glue and a paintbrush to paint it on. And then I'm doing, this particular glitter is from Glitzy Creations called Tiffany Who. And The first glitter I used was Beach Twilight, which is a StarCraft glitter that I got from 143 Vinyl. And yes, a couple weeks ago when I played with the Bombay inks, when I did that geode, I thought, oh yeah, this would work for a tie-dye. So I'm so glad to hear that worked. I feel like they blend well together on the glitter. Maybe I'll try one of those next too. Dirty Pours. I still have not done a dirty pour. Okay. Kimberly, I'm so glad you're here. We're doing well. I'm going to attempt now to clean up some glitter. But I don't want to mess up my glue too much. So I'm just going to do my best here. I think it's okay that the glitters blend a little bit. Oops. See, like I just took a swipe out of the glue. If you let the glue dry, it would definitely be easier. It's fun though. Okay, and now I think I'm going to do this blue. Think that'll look good? I think so. I love these colors together. I did an ombre pen and cup combo for an order, and I was obsessed. Shelby, I really only go live on YouTube. I have an Instagram page that I've been trying to be more active on as a way to connect, but I really only go live on YouTube. So if you are subscribed here, you won't miss it, and every Thursday, Shelby, I go live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, so you can mark it in your calendar and you won't miss me. I do randomly go live, like very, very random and very, very not frequently on TikTok, but I don't really do like tutorials on there. It's more just like a, hey, what's up, Q&A type situation. But yeah. Okay, what do you guys think? I think it's all right. I think that it's all right. Pretty good. Like, if you don't look too closely at it, it's pretty good. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to fill in all this white space with the blue and see how it looks. I'm afraid I won't love it, but that's okay. Not everything can be perfect. Shelby, yes, all of the lives I do here on YouTube stay up, so you can go back. This is like, I don't know, is this like week 4, you guys? Is this like a whole month of us going live every Thursday? Brenda, I'm so glad you love the tips. I'm loving sending them to you. Like, I thought of a really good one today for next week, and then now I can't remember, so hopefully it comes back to me. But I think it's a fun way for us to connect. And those of you, if you are new to the live, I didn't really do a good job introducing myself. I'm sorry about that. I go live every Thursday, and if you want to join the Tuesday email list, I send out an email every Tuesday with just a tip, thought, something that will help you as a crafter, as a tumbler maker. I've only done it twice, so, but it's just something that I will send to you guys first, before I post it anywhere on Instagram or TikTok. Like it's like a, you guys get to see this first. So, okay, let's do this. I have never, Melissa, I've never done, first things first, I'm very, very glad you are here. And second, I have never done a man glitter. I do not own any man glitter. But I imagine it's very similar to doing a chunky glitter. At least in my head, that's what I imagine. Okay, so right here, I think it might look bad, but I'm going to bring my blue up to like right here and maybe fill in a little bit with more purple. It might look bad later, but that's what I want to do. Because I think it's just going to be too much blue. Pam, do you have any tips for using the man glitter? Do you have any tips you could share with us? As far as me, I'm just winging this. But I think the glitter glue is great for this. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use bright tone, like if that's your preferred method, or again, just a reminder, if you're going to use Mod Podge, just you really need to make sure that you let it dry like really well. I don't know what I'll do with the bottom yet. I'm not sure. And okay, now I have a question. I don't think I do blue here. Like, I think I need to save that. Like, I sort of taking over this backside. Like, I'm not going to do blue over there. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, it's like a matte glitter, and it's it's like kind of like a camo themed matte glitter, and you can get it in different colors. I know I get a lot of glitter from Creepsake's shop, and she has a bunch of different colors of man glitter. Oops. Alright, I feel like I didn't get that great of coverage here. Just gonna add in a little bit. Or either it started drying or I just didn't do that good of a job. So one thing that I notice with myself with the glitter glue, hold on. Hold that thought. Whoops. See, one thing I noticed with the glitter glue is like when I personally do small like spaces, I have a hard time getting good coverage when I do small spaces. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but one of the skills I haven't perfected. All right, I feel like, here's how I feel. I feel like there are some spots that, oops, I didn't do a great job here with this blue, but also, like, it's okay. I went shopping for a dress for my daughter for like Easter, my 3-year-old, and everything was tie-dye. Like, oh no. Everything was tie-dye. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? The colors look really good together. Sometimes I think they look good on the screen. They actually look better on the screen than they do in person. So I have some thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know. Be honest with me. What do you guys think? So let me get it closer. I want to go in here and add a little purple. So I don't know. I think once this is dry, I'm going to have to like dry brush this and see how this looks. There is a lot of white space. It looks like better because there's like glitter flakes on it right now. So I think I'm going to have to see how it looks after I brush it, and I might need to go in with another coat. I do think that I would probably recommend doing a white glitter first, so it like is a little more like it's supposed to be that way, you know what I mean? Versus just the paint. Like if it had a white glitter in here, I think that would look a little bit better. So those are my tips for you. I think it still looks cool. And I don't know if you guys notice, but I feel like this is like the same color scheme I did when I did the Bombay inks, like that swirl I did. So I think I need to branch out and do different colors next time. I'm just such like a blue purple person. But I think it looked pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is, I mean, it's 7:45 here, so I'm not going to do anything with this till tomorrow. But after it dries, I think I'll dry brush it, see what it looks like. I might fill in a few spots. I'm not going to do, I can tell you right now, I am not going to do an entire second coat. I obviously do have to do the back, which I sort of did not do the best job with my paint, my initial go around. So I don't know if I'm going to do, maybe I'll do like a small like one over here and a small one over here. What do you guys think about that? Like, because I feel like, okay, I have two choices. Like I can start and just fill in like this, right? Like I would do purple like this, and some purple, and then some purple, and then go in with my other colors. Or I could like change it up a little bit and do like a smaller purple like circle over here and a smaller kind of purple over here to kind of mix it up a little bit. I would say like next time, like I wouldn't do this third strip. Like I should have just stopped over here. You know what I mean? So I think that, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do like one in the middle or should I do like two? What do you guys think? One in the middle or two? Shelby, I'm not going to go live to do the other side, but I will film it. I'll film it and post it. But let me know what you guys think, if I should do one in the middle or kind of do like two. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Brenda, I do too. I think that's kind of like a little more unique, right? It might look weird, but you won't know. We won't know if I try. Pink, blue, purple. Yes, like, ugh. Okay. My alcohol ink tutorial will be up on Tuesday because I wanted to add in just a couple different methods. So right now I have 3 cups. I'm going to get them. And I'm going to show you. I have the mint one that I posted. I have this really pretty pink one. And I have this really, really pretty purple one. Right here. And they all sort of 3 had like a little bit different technique. So I wanted to compile all that. So this one will go live on Tuesday. So it'll be sort of like a 3-in-1 session for all 3 of these cups. Keep going till they fill in, then fill. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna think about it. Yeah, if I just continue the pattern, that would probably be easier and take less time too. So, anyway, the alcohol ink will go on Tuesday, and then I hope to have another bonus video next week. I have so many cups going right now that I need to get them, the tutorials, to you. So either way, I'm gonna let this dry and brush it off a little bit and then see what it looks like. I think I'll have to fill in some spots, and whether, you know what, the other thing I might do is fill in some of those spots with white glitter. I mean, maybe that would look best, like to kind of keep the spacing, to keep it more of an authentic looking tie-dye. What do you guys think about that? Like if I went in here and in some of these little spots, like after I brush it away, if I put a little glitter glue in there and went in with white glitter. That's another option as well. We'll have to see. We're going to have to see. So I will keep you posted on how the rest of this cup goes. And I can post a part 2 with what I end up doing. But if you decide to make one yourself, and if you post it anywhere, make sure you tag me, because I would love to see what you all come up with. And just a reminder, glitter glue takes 2 hours to dry. So in 2 hours, like, I can brush it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do the white glitter. I guess I could do white over the whole thing, but I think I'm just going to do little pieces of white. We'll see how it looks. And next week, I don't think I've decided what I want to do next week, or what you guys want me to do next week. I know I posted a poll here on YouTube. Like, if you go to my page and the community tab, you could, I had some pics, and I also put it on Instagram as well. So my thoughts were like a wood grain or a Pendleton, which I've never done before, and we could do anything. Okay, Carrie, my workspace looks like a whole tornado just went through it, so I can't show it to you. But maybe I'll clean it, and then I'll show you. Like, I am, like, not, like, a Pinterest, like, you know, people, like, on Instagram, like, will, like, post their workspaces and it looks like it's straight from Pinterest. That's not me. So, if I clean it a little bit, maybe next week I'll show you guys around. The glitter glue is from the Crystal Company. It's just an adhesive that they make that you can use to apply glitter and seal your glitter. So, yeah, that's what that is, and that's what I use to apply my glitter. Here, Carrie, I'm gonna show you. I'll take my phone down. This is what I'm working with right now. I've got this table. There's you. Here's my pegboard. The only spot that is always for sure clean-ish is where I am filming. That's the only place for sure that I know there's nothing. And okay, so I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I really look forward to every Thursday that you come and hang out with me, and I love crafting with you guys, and being here really makes my day. So if you need any supplies, check the description box underneath the video for links to Crystalac and some glitter, and there's a discount code for glitter if you're interested in that. And we'll think about next week. Maybe we'll do a wood grain next week. I did try to practice a little bit with using the Crystalac gel stains. And then, oh, yeah, here it is. We'll think about it. If you follow me on Instagram, and let's plan on doing a wood grain specifically with the Crystalac gel stains. I did it for the first time like a couple days ago. So maybe that will be a good thing to do next week if you guys are interested. But I will, of course, put a poll up on Instagram and here on YouTube. And if you have any other ideas, we can do whatever you guys want. Thank you for being here, and hopefully I will see you next week. And of course, I will keep you posted on the happenings with the rest of this Tumbler. Alrighty, have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next week.